Hey, how y'all doing? Good morning, happy Friday. I wanted to show y'all about this investment situation that I've been in lately. It's called Novatech, and it's essentially a crypto and forex arbitrage system that is kind of sort of automated and invest your money for you. So I just wanted to show people what it's about and how I'm making money from it, whatever. And I know a lot of people out here already trading, already doing their thing on the market, and getting their bread however they can. But at the same time, if you're really into trading in stocks and all that, the market has been extremely bloody lately. It's been very bearish, which means the market is going down. That means a lot of people are seeing red, losing money on their investments and things of that nature. Novatech has been honestly has been performing still even in this market. I've been getting roughly 1% or more on my money. Right this week, I believe I got about 1%, one something, which is pretty cool because usually when you have your money in the bank, you get about zero point 0.5, zero point 0.4, zero point 0.01, depending on what banking establishment you're with. You're not really making too much money. So I want to show people a little bit about Novatech. Like I said, it's a crypto and forex arbitrage, and what that essentially means is, say for instance, I'll give you an example. Say for instance, I bought an apple from a grocery store, right? And that apple cost $1. And then there's another grocery store that sells the same apple for $2.50. So say for instance, I took that first apple and sold it to the other grocery store for $2.50. I made a profit of $1.50. And that's essentially what Novatech does. They buy a currency on one market and then sell it on another market, and then they collect profit on the difference in the listings for that currency. So that's essentially what arbitrage is. It takes advantage of the discrepancies in market, and it makes the money that type of way by selling it on the different markets to take the discrepancies out or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. This is, oh sorry, my camera's closed. This is the performance they've been having. This is last week, which is really not all that much. Last week was probably the worst week I think they've had ever, and it was 0.65%. The week before that was 2.7%, which is pretty damn good. 3%, 3.71%, 2.5%, and the list goes on. It's just a long list of their percentages that they get, and this is every week, So you put money in here, you watch it grow, you do nothing about it. I mean, you do nothing, and it just grows. So this week I have collected $144. Right? So I made $144, and I'm just gonna reinvest that into this amount, and next week it should be more based on the percentage we get for the week. So they get a percentage, and you get paid out Friday. So today's Friday, I'm getting paid out Friday. Yeah, so it just depends on how they do for the week. Like I said, this is a very bloody situation we in terms of investments, in terms of stocks. So a lot of people are losing money, whereas I made a small, modest amount. However, I still made money. Now this is every week. So if I would have had that same amount of money in my bank, I probably would have only made 20 cents, 30 cents, or something. Not even that much, because I got thousands in one of my bank accounts. I got a lot of money in one of my bank accounts, right? And that bank account only gets me about $30 or something like that. This right made me $144 on. I mean, this amount is cool. It's not really nothing major, but it's a cool amount. So I mean, opportunity for people who might want to be able to make money. And I literally did nothing. I just woke up and this money's here. So it's pretty cool to just make money not doing absolutely nothing. The only thing I have to do is get back, reinvest this money into this amount, and it should grow next week. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Log into my e-wallet. All right, go ahead and what I do from here. Log into my e-wallet. All right, so basically this shows some of the profits I've been receiving. So this is what I've received today: 59.14 plus 84.40, and that's what brought me to that 144 balance. I've been receiving money from here for a while. So last time I received $70, then $1, then 54, and that brought me to one something. And then I reinvested that. And then, like on the slow week where I said it was like the slowest week they ever had, I believe that was $39. It was only $39 that week. But I mean, bears can't be choosers. I didn't do nothing to make the money. That's more than my bank gives me at any given time. I've never made that much money from my bank account. I've already made more money from Novatech than I've made from my bank account And I've been on. I think I've been on here approximately 3-4 weeks, something like that. And I've already made more money off Novatech, significantly more at that, than I've had from my bank for the entire year that I have in my bank, and only been on here for like 3-4 weeks. So I mean, it's just another option for you. And I know invest in the stock market, you're probably looking at this amount like, man, that ain't shit. I can do that in a day, which is true. I invest in the stock market too. And yeah, I can make this shit in a day. I can make this shit in an hour. I can make the same amount of money in no time. Same shit. But what you got to realize is when you make money in the stock market, you're more liable to lose money. Like I made a lot of money in the stock market. I lost a lot of money in the stock market. It's a give and take situation. Like, but here I have yet to lose a dollar. I have, even on the bad days where I know I would have lost money, like last week, the whole market was red, everything was down. I know I would have lost money. I'm almost certain I probably would have lost some money. I made money here, so I can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at the results. I'm consistently, making consistent money here and there, and it might not be the amount that I'm looking for right now, just because the market is slow. But if I was to have made 3% on this money, I probably would have made, which is their average. Reason why I say 3%, because they average from 1 to 3% every week. So every week you should potentially make up to 3% or 4% roughly every week, right? So if I would have made anywhere close to that, it would have been like $300-400. So I mean, I wouldn't complain about that at all. I'm satisfied with $100. I'm satisfied with $30 because I know my bank account ain't gonna do that in the entire month with a lot more money in there. So I'm satisfied with that. I'm making money. I'm not losing money. But yeah, just like I said, like I mean, this thing has been pretty good to me, and you guys should check it out. I'll show you my ad code in case anybody is interested, because you do need somebody to sponsor you in. You can't just add on yourself. You have to have somebody sponsor you into this situation. And it's been real cool, man. It's, cool little situation. If anybody's interested, it's my ad code. You type that in and you add yourself in there. I wouldn't do it until, you have money that you're willing to risk. All the money I put in here is just money I'm risking, I'm playing with, I'm experimenting with. So I wouldn't make any investments unless you're willing to completely lose that money. When I put money in something, I think of it as being completely gone. I think of it as like money I'm never gonna see again. And if it makes me money, so be it. That's perfect. If it doesn't make me money, I've already factored that into my expenses, to my accounts and all that. So it is what it is. So yeah, there's that. That's a little overview of Novatech and things I've been doing with it. If you're interested, DM me, hit me up, let me know how you feel about it. I give you whatever information, whatever questions, I answer whatever you need. Because it's all about making money at the end of the day. That's what I'm trying to do. So shit, let's get to it.